everyone, my name is Electro and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a troll bridge. You may have heard this design from the legend Code Primate when we made a video showcasing it along with tons of other door bridges. Link to that video will be in the description. But ever since then, I have seen lots of these troll bridges in public servers that I have been joining. And as the inventor of this magnificent thing, I have decided to finally make a tutorial on it. But what is a troll bridge, you may ask? Well, it's a device that blocks the bridge from vehicles, making players have to go around or even pay you to open it up. Along with that, it can also glitch cars into the ground, which can prevent them from moving. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into what you need for this tutorial. Now, along with your fat doors and your glass door, you're also going to need a few other things. First off, you're going to need 5 plots of land right next to each other at the very edge of your base. And it must be 5 plots, the maximum you can make it, and it has to be at the edge of your base here. Now, you're also going to have your base loaded in like so it's right next to the toll booth like this. And that's pretty much it. You can have the door bridge on existing base, or you can make a new base like this one right here where it's just the base just for the troll bridge itself, which is what I like doing just so that it's lag free and a lot more simple. Anyways, let's start building. Okay everyone, the first thing you want to do when starting to build is grab your one glass door. And you're going to want to place this at the very edge of your base so that it's half off the base like so. Now you may think that it's not going to save when you reload or it's not going to open, but it works just fine as long as it's on the base just like that. Anyways, next you want to place a tiny tile right where the edge of the door is, and then place a fat door lined up with that tiny tile. Repeat this process with the fat door by placing another one. And this is basically the gist of it. Just keep doing this again and again until you're onto the final 2 doors. Now you should be on to the final 2 doors. If you're not, then just pause the video, do all the other doors, and then come back. Anyways, what you want to do for these doors is take a tiny floor, but instead of placing it where the other door ends, you're going to place it 4 studs away from the last tiny floor. And once you do that, you can just put another fat door on the slot right here, and you should see that it's just barely over half is on the base. If it isn't like this, then you did it wrong and you're going to have to move it back a little bit. But that's basically it. Time to close your doors. Now, once you've closed your doors, you're going to want to reload your base. But you might be thinking, wait, how does this really work? So I thought I would quickly go over it, and I went over it a bit more in depth in my door bridge tutorial. Anyways, when you have a glass door and another door, as I use a fat door, but this can work with any doors, half doors, full doors, whatever. Anyways, by placing a door, 1 stud inside of a glass door can actually weld the door to the glass door. And you may be thinking, wait, this doesn't work like that, because look, if I were to open the door, boop, nothing happens. But if you move B the door, then the door will actually weld to the glass door because it chooses the glass door as its welding priority besides the ground. So now you can repeat that infinitely, and all the doors will be welded to the previous door, which will all be welded to a single glass door, which you can turn by opening and by closing, and it will move all the other doors right with it. Anyways, let's get on to how you use this thing. Now that you've built this door bridge, you're probably wondering, how really do I use it? Like, you can close on them, but how? So it's really easy in 3 simple steps. The first step is lure, and you want to lure people over the bridge, and you can do this in 3 simple and easy ways. First of all, you can ask for help, assistance. So, hey, can you get me walnut wood, blah blah blah. Second way is saying first person to find blah 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 in the safari gets a reward. The final way is saying that you're lost or you need help, but you're over the bridge already. Next up is step 2, and this step is procedure, probably the easiest step. All you have to do is press E, move on the bridge. So, as you see, you hit this button right here and it will close the door. Anyways, time for step 3. This is the most fun part, the aftermath. And I'm not going to show you exactly what to expect, but here are some examples that I have done in some public servers. So take a look. Anyways, this is going to do it for today's tutorial. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to, make sure to subscribe. Anyways, this is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I have more tutorials coming soon. Again, if you have any issues and need any help with this design, join my Discord and ask me. This is going to be it for me. Goodbye.